Okay, so I'm making this video to show you an iPhone dock for an ES350 that I put in my ashtray. I've seen a couple docks for different ISs, IS250s and 350s, but no ES350. I've got an ES350 without the navigation, so I didn't want to do one of the fancy chargers that were going to cost me a lot of money and still have the question of where you put your phone. I really wanted to put my phone in the ashtray. So what I've done is I put an old dock inside the ashtray. I found an attachment or an adapter off of one of my old alarm clocks that you could put your iPhone on top of, and this was the attachment for the iPod mini if you had one of those. I just dremeled the hole a little bigger and stuck a power cord from Radio Shack up underneath it and glued it in. Removed the old ashtray insert, so now you can close this and it's nice and clean, and then you can get your phone inside too, which is mostly important. So I'll show you that. Use my wife's phone here. You can plug that right in. It charges. I don't know if you can see that, but you're charging, and then you have access to hit the buttons. So you got your music, and that's what I really wanted. I wanted somewhere neat and clean to put my iPhone in the dash that didn't have wires hanging out and brackets and all kinds of things. The way I was able to pull this off is I used a cord that utilizes the power out and aux inputs here, but I disconnected those inputs and pulled them through underneath the cup holder, and they're actually sitting like right here beneath this panel. If I were to pull this panel up, you'd actually see the power outlet plugged in and the aux cable plugged in. Radio Shack sells a nice cord that plugs the power and aux. It's two pieces, and then it becomes one cord that you can plug into your iPhone. And I just used a Dremel tool to make space for the adapter and glued it in there, let it sit for a couple hours, and now it's perfect. You pull it in and out, it charges the phone, plays your music, and this closes nice and clean with no cords and funky stuff hanging out everywhere. So it was a good solution for me, and maybe it gives you guys some ideas to do something for yourself if you're not looking to get anything fancy and trying to find a cheap way out. This was relatively cheap and pretty easy to do. I hope you guys liked it.